Hello, it's me, the king of late night TV, David Bronstein. I'm not going to say anything. Is this working? I'm just going to look to see if it's working. All right, it's working. It never ends. It never ends. In fact, that should be the name of this episode. It never ends. I am the walking Larry David. Larry David is an actor. He created the show Curb Your Enthusiasm. They don't even write scripts. It's an outline of which I saw behind the scenes, which it's wonderful. He gives you an outline of a scene, and the actors improv, act it out, which is great. My life is the same thing. I don't have to write an outline. It just happens. Here's where it begins. We have a snowstorm here. You know, the Canadians say, oh, the Americans think that the Canadians live in Alaska. They think they live in the North Pole. We do. I'm American. The Canadians live in the North Pole. We have so much snow here. They have dump trucks picking up the snow and dumping it into the ocean, or the lake, the ocean. Dumping it into Lake Ontario. That's how much snow. It won't go away, the snow. And there's ice all over the place here. I had the plumber, which is another blog I'm going to do, come up here and say, why didn't you clean off the steps? I almost fell down the steps. And I told him, I tell my wife, clean off the damn steps. She won't do it. Anyway, so we had to get salt for the steps. Now, not just any salt. Has to be salt for the dog, because we have a dog named Sandy. Sandy the dog, and he's a golden retriever. And I say dog, yeah, D-A-W-G, dog, and coffee. So, and I'm from Philadelphia, not New York. And my wife said, oh, we can't use regular salt. That'll hurt his paws. Well, if regular salt's going to hurt his paws, what's it doing to me when I put it in my mouth? When it goes in my stomach? What's it doing? How come the regular salt is okay for me to eat, but not for his paws? That's what I want to know about. It's not even in his body. Well, anyway, we have to get paw salt, whatever the hell it is, dog salt for the dog, because they got to put all over the steps so the plumber doesn't fall. Does anything make sense to you here? So we go to the pet store, and my wife picks, oh, here's a big bag of salt. We should get 2. How much is the salt? $15 a bag. Did you ever pay $15 a bag for salt? I said, find out how much the Soylent Green is. That's what I said to her. $15. What kind of world do we live in where you pay for salt $15 a bag? And in Soylent Green, you know, there was people, and there was one piece of meat and one piece of soap, and you were thrilled to get a bottle of soda. I mean, that's where we're living now. I got to pay $15 a bag of salt. Get some Soylent Green while you're at it. So while we were in there, I said, Andrew, what is the difference between this salt and regular salt? She says, why don't you ask the girl? I said, I'm going to ask the girl. I already know the answers, but I went to ask the girl. I should have had a camera on me. So I said to the 2 girls there, hello, I have a question. She said, what's the question? I said, what is the difference between this salt for the dog and regular salt that I eat all day? She said, oh, there's a much big difference. You see, the regular salt will hurt the dog's paws. Well, actually, this is what the girl said. You know, the regular salt will hurt the dog's paws because I had a dog, and the dog stepped on the regular salt, and he was licking his paws all day, and when he kept licking it, they started bleeding. But this salt is okay for the dog, and it's okay for the rabbits, and my rabbits don't get hurt with the salt. She kept talking up, and it's okay for the trees, and it's okay for the grass. It won't hurt the trees or the flowers or the grass. I thought I was talking to that girl from band camp, from American Pie. I asked this girl, get under the table and give me a like the girl from band camp, but she didn't like that. Anyway, she kept talking up like that, and I said, and my wife used to talk up. When I met my wife, she's Canadian, she used to talk up. I say, David, you want to go to the movies? And I used to say, why do you talk up? And she says, what do you mean you talk up? Like this girl, she talks up. I don't know how else to explain it. And not only was she talking up, but she was coughing. She would say, you know, that salt is not bad. I was going out of my mind. I couldn't take it anymore because, you know, I'm a germ freak, like Howard Hughes. In fact, the only difference between Howard Hughes and me is I have more money. Anyway, so when the girl kept telling me that the salt is okay for the plants and the trees and the flowers, and I thought, now, what the hell do I care about the flowers and the grass and the trees? How come it's okay for the ice and the slush and the snow to be all over the grass? That's okay. But to put regular salt? No good. How come it's okay for my dog to shit and piss all over the grass? That's alright. But put regular salt? Take that away. The trees are dead. It's the winter time. There's no flowers. They're sleeping. You think the trees are going to know what the hell's going on if I put salt on them? And then why would I put salt on the trees? Anyway, I bought the salt for the dog. The salt, I got 2 bags. $30 it cost me, plus taxes. Tax here, 15% tax I pay on everything in this crazy country. And 2 big bags of salt so my dog doesn't hurt his paws. Oh, I love my dog. I kiss my dog. I bought my dog a bone. But tell me, what is the difference between salt, dog salt, and salt I put in my belly? How come it's not okay for me? Why do I have to eat salt that's going to hurt my dog? I eat the salt. It's okay for my belly. Not okay for his paws. For him, I have to buy him $30 worth of salt so his paws are okay when he walks outside. And the grass is okay when he walks in the grass. But if the shit on the grass, the pee in the grass, that's okay. But I got to protect the grass. So I have to buy $30 worth of grass salt, tree salt, flower salt. That's okay. For me, put any crap in my mouth. I'll put Morton salt in my mouth. That's okay. For me, I'll buy $1.99 worth of salt. It'll last me 10 years. But for the dog, the plants, the flowers, I gotta buy dog salt. You want to help me out here? I want you to go to Bronsteinsworld.com, Bronsteinsworld.com, and DavidBronstein.com. Yes, I have a website, and my business partner's gonna loathe me for saying this. I want you to go to DavidBronstein.com. I want you to make me money for 2 minutes. DavidBronstein.com. I got banners and links and DVDs and affiliate programs, all this crap on there. And Bronsteinsworld.com. That's where you got to go because I need a marketer. My world is a reality show, and I need an agent to package me and throw me out there. So I want you to watch these blogs, and I want you to get in touch with me at Bronsteinsworld.com and DavidBronstein.com because I cannot make this stuff up. This stuff has to be on television. I wish I had a camera when I was talking to this girl at the pet store who kept saying, you know, it's okay for the rabbits, and it's okay for the flowers, and the other salt's going to hurt your animal. I thought, I eat Morton salt. How come I can eat that, but I can't put the same thing on the flowers where my dog shits and pisses? That's I can't do. But I can eat the salt that goes in my... Go to DavidBronstein.com and Bronsteinsworld.com. That's where I want you to go, and I want to do a deal with you. I need you to take my video blogs. I'll give you my Facebook account. I'll give you my MySpace account. I want you to be the David Bronstein syndicator. I need a syndication deal online. You guys are the big shots. Promote me online. You know how to do that. I don't know what the hell's going on, but take the material that I'm giving you because I couldn't write this stuff. It's real. I walk out of the house. It's showbiz. That's what it is when I walk out of this house. I can't write this material. It actually happens. Go to Bronsteinsworld.com and DavidBronstein.com and click on one of the banners I have on there and make me 10 cents. It'll encourage my business partner. Goodbye!